Horses. Why horses are so valuable for the human beings? Isn't an accident as we put them on car brands like Ferrari or Porsche. I mean, they've basically been with us through the most of the humans' written history. If you're going to put horses and cars on a time scale, let's say something like this, cars would end up only here, while horses will end up probably somewhere right here. And that is a horse, if you ask. Don't ask, you don't have to. So we can see that horses were with us with the most written history, like I said, while cars were only with us in the past 100, maybe 120 years. When you needed them for agriculture, they were with us. When you needed them for transport, they were with us. And when you needed someone to help you make one of the biggest empires in the world, they would come in handy. Fun fact, did you know that horses influenced the way houses were built in New York City? Because of the smell that was coming from a dead horse. However, it's only in the past 100 years that we started getting rid of them. Why, you may ask? Because we got these machines, and they don't shit nor sleep, and as long as they have gas in them, they're going to go. I found this quote the other day. It goes something like this. 100 years ago, rich people drove cars while the poor people rode horses. Now rich people ride horses while the poor people drive cars. Considering that cars were not that cheaper than horses, and because of that only rich people could afford them. I mean, nowadays even a good horse can be over 7 figures. That's why horse is looked at as a luxury rather than a necessity. In this day and age, people don't have time nor money to take care of the horses, and they don't have a reason to, because horses were used for agriculture besides an ox, and they were used for transport besides donkeys. But now you have tractors, you have personal vehicles like trucks or cars, so you don't have a reason to have them anymore. After World War II, people started going to the cities much more, and where the horses were no use for them. But the real question in the 21st century is, what is the use of a horse in 21st century? I think I got the answer, and it's about health. While the big portion of jobs are based in offices or in places where you sit at a computer and spend a lot of time staring at a computer, the problem now is about health. Health is the new problem because we spend more time sitting on a chair and less time activity. And you may ask, how can a horse help us with health? Well, riding a car, for example, you have a chair, you have a seat where you can lay down basically how you want to and relax to drive a car. But on a horse, if you want to lay back, you're going to fall back. And there is a problem, and there is a solution. I mean, why horses can help us? I mean, you can go to a gym or take a walk or do some basic exercises for your lower back at home, but that's for some new video. For today we talk about horses, and horses can help you a lot with your posture, because when you ride a horse you need to take this posture. You cannot be, like I said, you cannot lay back because you're gonna fall back from a horse. That's not good. And now for the last chapter in this video, we're gonna talk about a horse in movies or video games. Well, in the movies, they're mostly presented in the Western movies because cowboys plus horses, etc. And in the games, you probably, if you know about The Witcher or Red Dead Redemption games, which is how I got the idea for this video, which is really strange. Like, it shows how a modern man is so distant from a horse. They used to be our pet, our transport vehicle, and our tractor. So it just shows us how a modern man, they don't have a real touch with a horse anymore. Yes, they may have a dog or a cat, but that's not a horse. It serves a different purpose. And now, it's the end of the video. I hope you liked the video, and see you next time. Bye.